Hello class 8th. Chapter number 1, Operating System, OS and Graphical User Interface GUI, Role and Functions. In my previous video, I have explained different types of operating system. Now I am explaining Graphical User Interface GUI, that is also known as Windows. Graphical User Interface. It is a system in which the user is linked with the computer through graphical illustrations. It is popularly known as Windows. It is one of the most powerful operating systems. It is also known as menu-based operating system. In Windows, every command is available in the form of a menu for the convenience of the user. It is very easy to learn and work with. The user no need to enter command to perform any task. He and she can use the mouse or the key combination to put the information in Windows. Windows is popularly known as GUI. Microsoft Corporation designed the first Windows software in 1985. That is known as Windows 1.0. After that, they released different softwares. In the year 1987, Windows 2.0 and Windows 2.1. In the year 1990, Windows 3.0. In the year 1995, Windows 3.1. In the year 1995, Windows 95. In the year 1998, Windows 98. Windows 95 that brought a revolutionary change in personal computing. It became very popular. Microsoft developed other higher version of operating system like Windows 98, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8 and Windows 10. The basic task of the Windows as an operating system are: it activates all the peripheral devices like input, output and storage devices. Input devices, keyboard, mouse, scanner, these are the input devices, and output devices, monitor, projector, printer. And secondary storage devices are pen drive, CD, DVD, hard disk. They all are activated by the window. It recognizes instructions from input devices. Means we are giving instruction by the input devices to the computer. It will be recognized by the Windows. It sends output to the display unit in the form of monitor, printer and projector. It manages and controls all the peripheral devices. Means all the peripheral devices which are input, output and secondary storage devices, they are managing and controlling by the Windows. It acts as an interface between the hardware and the software. Means it helps to communicate between hardware and software as an interface. Windows 8. In the year 2012, Windows 8 was a new development in the personal computer operating system. It also developed by the Microsoft. It introduced a major change to the platform of operating system and user interface. The startup screen displays program on a grid of tiles. It has developed a new platform for apps with an emphasis to input through touch screens. Now I am telling features of Windows. It provides a user-friendly environment. Means every job can be done by clicking or selecting the icons. No need to learn commands or any other languages. It supports multimedia. Multimedia means they are supporting graphic card, sound card, etc. which are using in multimedia system. It is the fastest operating system. It is multitasking operating system. Means it allows us to work on more than one operation at a time. It also supports MS-DOS. Now, advantages of Windows as an operating system. It is easier to use. No need to learn any computer language, any commands, any coding. It does not require us to be an expert in computer field because it are working on clicking and selecting the icons. It is widely supported by game manufacturers. Most of the games run on a Windows system so that it is easy to play games. It can run on any processor. Microsoft Windows is a graphic user interface based operating system. It manages the entire configuration of a computer system. This operating system allows the running of multiple applications automatically. Let us discuss about the element of Windows. Desktop. It is a display screen where icons appear and from where all the tasks of a computer system are performed. A computer desktop represents the office desk where all necessary papers and stationery required for work are kept. It is one of the basic components of the graphic user interface screen. It is referred to as the first screen of the Windows, which is seen after booting or starting of a computer system. It contains a few icons that are essentially needed for the users to start his or her work. Taskbar. The bar at the bottom of the desktop is known as the taskbar. It contains the start button and the icons of the documents and the programs which are running on the computer system. It also displays the sound option and the clock by default. The taskbar is located at the bottom of the desktop screen. We can change the position of taskbar also if we want. Title bar. The topmost horizontal bar of an application or document window is called the title bar. It displays the name of the active document. The title bar of the active window is darker than the other part of the window. Components of desktop. Icons. Icons are graphical representation of softwares, tools, files and folders that help the user perform tasks on the computer. These symbols appear on the desktop after booting. These are three types of icons. System icons. These icons are available on the desktop when a user first starts Windows. They assist the user in performing tasks by double-clicking on the relevant icon. These icons are computer, control panel, recycle bin. Computer. It is one of the most important icons that shows all the content of a computer system. When we double-click this icon, it displays a list of all the system icons on the left pane of the Windows. On the right side of the pane, it shows the details of the drives, that is the number of drives, the storage capacity of each drive or removable storage if there are any removable storage. Control panel. This panel controls the entire configuration of a computer system. It contains a number of system and utility programs which help in configuring the hardware and software settings. Control panel is the central command of a computer system from where we can control all our peripheral devices like input, output, secondary storage device, settings, adding or removing programs, etc. When we click Control Panel, it displays the icons related to the setting of programs, hardware, network, accounts and appearance. Recycle bin. Recycle bin is like a dustbin, but it is the dustbin of a computer. Windows has provided a trash can to keep all the deleted items. When objects are deleted from that system, they go to the trash can. That is known as the recycle bin. Windows keeps 10% space of the hard disk for the recycle bin. All the deleted items remain in the recycle bin until the bin is emptied. Means all deleted or removing items go to the recycle bin when we are deleted them. But if we want that items will come and we want that items because we have deleted by mistake, so that we can restore from the recycle bin, but recycle bin has that items, but if we are deleted that item from the recycle bin also, then that item will not come, say that never come in the system again. Application icons. These icons represent application software. They help run the applications directly from the desktop. This is done just by double clicking the icons. For example, they are MS Word, QBasic, Google Chrome, VLC Media Player, Microsoft Office, MS Windows, MS Paint, etc. Documents icon. These icons help run any document directly from the desktop. They save the time required to look for a particular document in folder or in drives. It is a rectangular area and essential components. There are 4 types of windows. It is an area where the users can their applications or documents. First is application window. It is the primary window of an application where a user can work. It contains the title bar, the ribbon work area and the quick access toolbar. The user can open several applications at the same time, but there is only one window which remains active at a time. When the user open an application package like MS Word, MS Windows, MS PowerPoint, MS Paint, etc., it allows user to open Word document on this windows. Second is document windows. It refers to the window of the document where the user is working. The document window is available only on an applications window. Document window is a subset of application window. When various documents are opened, each document window will have its own title bar. Next is active window. The window on which a user is working is the active window. This window on which a user is working the title bar of this window is always darker, which shows this is a active window. Several windows of various applications can be opened on the computer screen at a time, but the user can only work on an active window. The title bar of an active window is always darker than the other application window that are opened on the time. Dialog window. It is a temporary window. It can be modified as per the user's need. For example, the system defines default setting for the text, but the user can change the font type, size, style, colors with the help of buttons provided in the font dialog box. Paragraph styling can be also modified by changing the alignment and spacing in the paragraph dialog box. Alignment are 4 types: left, right, center, justify. There are 2 different dialog boxes. First is font dialog box, which change the font color, style, size, etc. And second is paragraph, which change the alignment, indentation, spacing, line spacing, page, etc. Now Android. This is also an operating system which is used in a mobile phones. It is a Linux based operating system designed primarily for touch screen mobile devices like smartphones and tablet computers. It is the world's most popular mobile platform. With Android, we can use all the Google applications which are knowing by ourselves. There are more than 6 lakh applications and games available on Google Play to keep us entertained, along with millions of songs and thousands of movies. Android devices are already smart and will only get smarter with few features. Thank you.